Hey guys, you all heard the story probably of the Cornell University assistant dean or dean that was videotaped and supposedly he said some horrible things or stupid things. I'm going to defend him here for a couple of reasons. First off, the guy's busy working at his computer and this kid with a camera hidden, I guess, approaches him. He starts talking and it looks like he's just, trying to be helpful to the student and saying, okay, you could do this or you could do that. It was almost like, to me, like the dean didn't even fully grasp exactly what the kid was saying. Plus, the video had all edits in it, and I'm not saying whoever put the video up didn't, edited it to make it look like things were going their way. But there was a lot of choppy cuts in the video, so who knows what was left out, or I'd like to see the whole thing. But what do you expect the guy to do? First off, the dean is just trying to appease a student, and this stupid, maybe in the dean's mind, this idiotic, stupid student is asking a ridiculous request. So what's the guy supposed to do? Argue with the kid? I'm sure this assistant dean or whatever the fuck he is isn't the final hurdle. Like, if this kid does want to start some kind of club supporting ISIS, he'd have to go through some other hurdles, to get this thing off the ground. So this guy's working at his computer. This stupid ass approaches him, is talking to him, and the guy's trying to make heads or tails of the conversation, giving him advice. Okay, do this. You can get grants for this. It's like pussy shit. And they're talking about he should be thrown in jail for life and fired. And let me explain something. You really look upon it this way also. Okay? It's not fair that somebody can walk up to you with a video camera and engage you in some kind of conversation, and then use it against you like you're a fool or you're bad somehow. Okay? What if a bunch of white people are hanging out and you're with them and they're all talking bad about a certain thing they really freaking hate and they're getting volatile about it, and you're sitting there, and they ask you your opinion. Are you really going to, go against this angry mob at that moment? Or you might say something stupid just to appease them. And then somebody's videotaping you and you, oh, look at him, he's racist or something. Or how about a bunch of black people in Ferguson? They're all mad at the cops or white people or whatever. And then you're a black guy sitting in the room with them. Like, you're going to really, at that moment, be like, protective of cops and white. No, you'll go along just because, you might feel uncomfortable about doing it. But, you don't want to get your ass kicked at the moment either. So you got to play along. Okay, cool. And then they're videotaping you. Oh, look at him, he's racist. That's bullshit. That's not right. Or how about even a more serious scenario? You're minding your business. You go to somebody's house. There's 4 or 5 guys sitting there. You know a couple of them maybe. And then they all start talking about robbing a bank. And you're sitting there. Then they're talking about they got guns. They'll take out the guard and they'll do this and that. And then they ask you, you want in? All you got to do is drive or be the lookout. Now, at that moment, what are you going to say? No, because, wait a minute, out of fear, you might have to say yes, because they're spilling the beans here. They're telling me the whole plan. They're going to do something horrible, and they're asking me to be part of it. If I say no, they might kill my ass. You know what I'm saying? So maybe to play along, just to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, sure, guys, I'll be interested. Give me the plan. And then it turns out they're videotaping me. And they can go to the cops with that video and say, look, we were talking about robbing something. Look, he said he'd do it. Look, man, it's on the video. So people can set you up with this video shit, and it's like a fucking pussy fucking move, man. Watch the video again after you watch this video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The way it's edited, I don't like. And the guy looked very uncomfortable, but he was trying to appease the student and answer his stupid fucking questions. And keep in mind, he's not the end-all, this assistant dean. There's plenty of hurdles to go through. He wasn't going to be argumentative with this stupid student and say, what are you, fucking retarded? You're going to have ISIS on fucking... He was just telling the kid, yeah, go do this and do this, and, let it go through the course and see what happens. I just think it's unfair.